Field. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Washington Commanders. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance, and we are underway from FedEx Field. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone, and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Now Lewis. And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Blue check.
On first down. And a loose football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Drill 52. Ready?
That escapes, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Clock 10. Black shot. Set.
On third down, Love. Touchdown! A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now the throw here to his running back. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Check pick.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Commanders, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well. When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
Commanders 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
Steel, black. Set, cut.
Love now on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
52 blaster. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
That's good for the Washington Commanders.
Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Beckwith. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, but you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Here we go.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Shot.
And now
17.
Love going to change things up.
Drill green. Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's taken it around the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Dancing to his left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
On the ready?
3rd and 5. Throwing is Lewis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Lewis on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
52. Ready?
Off the play fake. Lewis. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Back to throw. Lewis. He finds his man complete. It's short. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion.
Okay.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now Lewis to throw on third down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Blue.
Now Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Up the middle they go. Beckwith. And he loses the football a second time. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run this one right with Robinson. Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ready.
Lewis now. Off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw is Lewis on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Brought down at the 20. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. On second down, another shot for Robinson. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here is third and 5. Looking to throw. Lewis. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
On the give, here's Robinson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lewis. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's short. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Ready.
Final play of the half, Love. Looking right sideline, that's complete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Commanders 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down, and they'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
52 blaster.
He finds his man, complete. That's sharp. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Smash, red. Blaster, 6.
Throwing. Love. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got his man, London, right side. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. A give left side to Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Lewis off the play fake. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Handoff now to Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Throw left side. There's London. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Ready?
2nd down, Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davidson. And he'll be out right at the 35. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Now a handoff up the middle. Beckwith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
On the double.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Trouble, 38.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Field, black. Slide through. Set.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Claw, 10. Rail, yellow.
To throw now, here's Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the Commanders are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Love looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Robinson on a give right side. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 65 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Lewis, off play action.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up, and he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
17.
At the Commanders' 45-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, 32 yards. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. This is 1st and 10. Oh, the a jet sweep to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Love.
Nice solid gain there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
Second and 9.
Here's Love. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
Clock 10. Striker 3-3 Black Ultra. Check white. Green Jack.
Love looking to throw it. And it is caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
White. Blue striker. Opposite, green. Switch, yellow. Down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Fury, yellow. Smash, red.
Now Love. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's 1st and 10.
Smith, red. Ready?
They begin the drive with Robinson. Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Now Lewis. This is Robinson. And 5 yards. Not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 14-yard line.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And cycle. Blaster, 6.
First throw in overtime for Love. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were. And I just love being able to be witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So for Washington, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story as they move to 9-5 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.